Welcome to Karkom Cards and Comics. I'm Hearst.
Big Josh. I'm sorry, you caught me reading
Oh,
in a book.
nice. Welcome to another Duel. This is where we each bring a character that he knows not who I bring. I know not who he brings. And we just have to argue about why the one would win over the other.
Yeah.
That's the whole premise of the show.
And today, it's robot fighting time.
Yes. I should have wrote a whole Farouk entrance for my fighter, but I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
No.
No.
That would have been great.
Yeah, but I mean, if we can't hire the real Farouk... Oh, wait. Yeah, he's not here. I'm sorry. I thought he was going to bust in, but no, I guess not.
Only on TV.
Right. But, yeah, so robots, what does a robot mean? It means any type of machinoid that was once human? Never human?
I went with the never human route.
Me too.
So, like...
I almost picked Dr. Sun, though. He would have been, like, just a brain inside of a robot. But, I mean, like...
I would have allowed that.
Yeah.
I just figure, like, as long as it's... The whole thing is 99.9% mechanical, you're good.
All right. Well, I didn't bring Krang either, but his big old robot thing, I guess that would be 1%.
But that's not him. That's just his suit.
Yeah. But, yeah, I really, again this week, I just really was fixated on who I brought, so I really don't have a lot of guesses for who you brought. I mean, one very unconventional fighter that always wins that I could think of is actually R2-D2. Like, R2-D2 is a good fighter in the way that you don't expect him to fight. You know, so, like, when he does, it's like, he catches a lot of people by surprise.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And, you know, he's done a 1v1 duel with another robot and came out on top. He's killed multiple battle droids, you know. The little astromech droid is kind of cool. But, you know, there's no way that you're going to be like, yeah, I brought R2-D2. But, like...
I would have at least went C-3PO because he's got arms and legs.
Yeah, but they're not even as good for maneuvering as R2 is.
His red arm is.
Oh yeah. I always forget that that's him with the red arm.
It's a common mistake people make.
Yeah, so, yeah, I really don't know who you could be bringing as a robot. So that's my one and only guess, I guess, is actually
All right, well, I got like
R2-D2.
I have like 4 guesses.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to start off with the least likely and make it go to who I think you might have went with. So I'm going to start off with Bender. From Futurama.
Okay.
No.
No.
All right. And then Master Mold.
That would be cool. But no. I'm going to go on record right now and say that I'm guessing this robot is somebody that you've never heard of.
Okay. Well, so then that rules out Herbie.
That rules out everybody you've written down because you heard of them.
And then my final guess is Magnus, Robot Fighter.
Oh, he's a human, though.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's just super strong.
Well, and other than that, the only thing I had was Transformers, and I don't think you went the Transformer route.
I did not. The one and only guess I thought that you were going to have was Rom the Space Knight. I thought you for sure were going to be like, yeah, this dude brought Rom. You know, but no, I didn't bring Rom. This robot is from Marvel, but his first appearance was in the 50s, like during Atlas Comics times, and then he fell in the water and stayed at the bottom of the ocean for like a bunch of years. And then they started using him in stories again. So he's kind of a weird looking robot. He's known as the human robot.
Okay.
But his actual name is just M11, which is just what they ended up calling him because his first appearance was in Menace number 11. So, like, he originally didn't have a name.
Okay.
He just was. He just was.
He just was.
So, he is quite interesting, quite powerful, but this is a picture of him here.
Oh,
You may see.
He was on the list I was just looking at.
Really?
Yeah. That's pretty funny. Well, I went with a more known robot from Marvel. Is that the one from? He looks like the one from The Day the Earth Stood Still.
He does kind of look like Gort.
Gort. But my robot fighter for today is Jocasta.
Oh, okay.
Well, with Ultron's little side piece.
Yeah, you felt inspired by my T-shirt, did you?
Well, in my defense, I didn't know you were going to wear that last week. Got another picture here, but... Oh, I got the menu on there. Oh, well. We all know who Jocasta is. So, quick rundown of Jocasta's abilities. Computer integration. So, she can control any type of computer or whatever, just like Ultron. Superhuman strength, durability, speed, senses, reflexes. Funny enough, she has a super sense of smell, which I thought was odd because she's a robot.
Yeah, no doubt.
Eye blasters, hand beams, AoE energy waves, force field, techno manipulation or techno bonding. She can integrate with any machine, either in her vicinity or from afar, like Bluetooth type technology or something, just from anywhere, basically. Shape shifting, due to the fact that she has been built with holographic image inducers. So kind of like Mysterio, I guess.
Okay.
Flight, and she has multiple bodies in case one were to be destroyed. Ultron built her so he'd have a mate, and then Ultron brainwashed Hank Pym into transferring the mind of his wife, Janet Van Dyne, into Jocasta's shell for a period. So I thought that was cool.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's a rundown of Jocasta. Basically a female Ultron.
Okay.
Not as powerful, but...
Yeah, M11 is bulletproof. He's equipped with telescopic limbs. He has superhuman strength, which he can actually electrify his limbs. If he is shattered, he can actually pull himself back together within minutes.
That's pretty dope.
Its ability to self-repair is actually a magical power that was bestowed upon him by a human companion, Mr. Lau. If you know, you know Mr. Lau.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, but he has a Cyclops-like laser eye, which is his destructive death ray, which emanates from the eye. It's a visual and audio sensors are extremely accurate. Its computer brain is capable of independent reasoning and can access any computer network on Earth, can download vast amounts of data for analysis, and it's able to access knowledge from any computer database on Earth.
Okay.
He's only been in 56 different comics, so he's like not a wide used character. Like Jocasta's probably been in like at least 500, yeah.
Yeah.
Where there's like multiple universe versions of Jocasta around.
Yeah, I was looking at a different version of her. I think it was from the Ultimate Universe, where she has like dreads and stuff. It looks pretty cool. But she went by a different name. I forget what it was though.
Okay.
But yeah. I've seen like images of Jocasta where she looks kind of like Predator-esque. You know, with the way the dreads and stuff look, and the way they made her face look, and I don't know. She was interesting to me, and when I was thinking of robots, although suddenly right now I think of a much better choice I should have went with.
Oh yeah,
Iron Giant.
the Iron Giant.
It
Okay.
literally just popped in my head. I don't know why, but it's because you said he can pull himself back together. Your guy, M11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he has that enchantment where just all the pieces can come back together.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. He's fought a lot of different like world-ending type threats. In Agents of Atlas, he became one of those, a team member of that team, which is a really obscure team.
Okay.
So like Gorilla Man is from that team as well. But okay, yeah. So you don't know.
I wasn't alive in the 50s.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those are newer books, like 2000s era books.
I wasn't alive in the 2000s era either.
Oh, okay. My mistake. But let's see, Jocasta, as far as durability goes, how does she do it against electric shocks?
I mean, she's a robot. I don't think electric shock is gonna hurt her. I guess if it's an EMP, maybe.
Yeah, or like an overload type of. You could overload some circuitry. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the eye blasters are gonna, or your eye vision and her eye blasters probably just cancel each other out, just because they both have them.
My indestructible death beam.
I do have a force field.
Oh, okay. Force fields are good.
Yeah, I'm a fan. And then I mean,
Can I pick you up by your force field?
possibly?
Because I have telescopic arms. I can just like put you on top of the Mount Everest.
Now Jocasta, like Ultron, can just integrate and take over M11.
Yeah, I had some sort of connectivity ability too. But yeah, it doesn't say really about other machines. It's just like other computers. But
I mean, that's all robots are.
It's a computer, yeah.
Computers.
I mean, I would imagine. So
Yeah. He's just dated, so he can probably only hook up to like Microsoft 3.1 and older.
3.1.
Yeah, anything newer, he's not really programmed for.
Yeah, who knows?
Like I don't know a ton about Jocasta. I know nothing about M11. I just know Jocasta's in Marvel Legendary, which we play often. So, well, not often, but we play.
Yeah.
And she's got a nice butt for
Yeah.
a robot. If she
You'd oil it up.
yeah, like if she hit me with the bender line, I'd bite.
Yeah. Is that why you guessed Bender? You just wanted to make that joke so bad?
Well, no, I was gonna start off with Magnus, but Bender was like 4 picks down.
So you're going to start with a human in our robot fight?
Well, I didn't know he was human. I just pulled up a list of robot comic book characters.
Oh, okay. And he just happened to be there?
And he was on the list. Yeah, I don't know why, if he's human.
Oh, crap, I guess I...
Oh, you know what we could have went with? The $1 Million Man. Ted DiBiase.
Steve Austin?
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's cool too, but he's not a robot.
No, I thought the $6 million man was Steve Austin.
Yeah, I said the $1 Million Man from WWE or WWF at the time. Ted DiBiase.
WWEF. CW.
I remember when their logo was "Get the F Out" for a while. I thought it was like so good because they lost the lawsuit with the World Wildlife Foundation, so they couldn't use the WWF initials anymore, which is bizarre because it's just initials.
Right.
But
Which I thought was cool when I saw the T-shirt, the WWF, and it was 2 pandas
with the chairs, yeah,
Yes,
it was great.
best ever.
WWE used to be really cool before they hit this like PG era that they're on, because Linda McMahon is trying to like do political stuff, and so now they're all nicey. It's not the good old days where you'd see chair shots and people getting thrown off of 30-foot cages and run over by vehicles and monster trucks. And
I saw Logan Paul.
all right. And on that note, this video was brought to you by the letter R.
For ruined?
For ruined.
No, so I don't know. Like this, I guess this again is one of those where Jocasta and M11 mark a lot of the same ticks.
Yeah, so like where M11 could regenerate and just pull himself back together, Jocasta can really just integrate with anything. Besides that, she has multiple bodies, so she could just, because Ultron built like billions of her body. There's a warehouse somewhere in downtown Jersey just full of Jocastas.
just full. Yeah, so,
and I'm not sure on this. I know Ultron is, but is Jocasta vibranium as well?
She might be. I don't know, actually.
Yeah, I should have did more research.
Yeah, I don't know if she's adamantium or vibranium.
Probably a mix.
It could be. I think, I don't know. As far as intelligence goes, I don't know where Jocasta would really stand.
Well,
being the mind of
everything.
Wasp. She's got the mind of Wasp.
She does have the mind of Wasp, but she can integrate with literally anything, so...
Yeah, but I can do that too.
She's like Stephanie, you know, the Google Master.
Yeah, Google Master. Oh, I was gonna look up what Jocasta's body is.
Now, when they dug up M11 from the bottom of the ocean, I mean, he should have just been all rusted over, right? Barnacles and stuff.
I actually showed a picture of him being pulled out of the water. He did have like a bunch of seaweed on him, but he was all right. He was good.
He was must be some type of rust-free.
Yeah, I don't like it. Doesn't really say what his body is made of. He has siblings, kind of like Android 17 and 18 and 16 and
okay,
all of those guys, I guess. But like it's like M1 through I think 8, and then there was M11. So I don't know. It jumped around apparently.
Well, Jocasta has family. She's the mother-in-law, as she self-proclaimed herself, to the Vision. So there's that. I guess which would make her the grandmother of Vision.
Oh, okay, yeah. Jocasta's body is titanium.
Oh, okay. So
maybe we're the same.
So strong, but not indestructible like the other metals that Marvel likes to use.
Right.
That's pretty dope.
I mean, we both require no food, no water, no oxygen, immune to poisons, vacuums of space, all of that crud.
Yep.
Oh, it says, though, that Jocasta is only in 157 comics.
So only 3 times as many as M11.
Yeah, but a lot less than I thought.
I'd say that is kind of shocking because I feel like from the early 2000s up until now, she's been brought up a lot.
Yeah, I feel like she has too. That she's just been more and more popular in recent times.
And it probably could have been just because Ultron was in the Avengers movie, so that probably brought up everything Ultron, so that naturally just brings up Jocasta.
Yeah, and there was a hint to Jocasta in the MCU too.
The voice chip, right?
No, there's like when he's picking Friday.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
There was another chip on the table that said so Jocasta.
Friday, Jocasta, and then Takashi.
Yeah, Takashi.
Takashi. Who's Takashi? Oh, that's DK from Tokyo Drift.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Dang, another one where it's like not an all-out brawl the way that like,
it's tough.
We've had.
I didn't think that this one would run into the same problem as the last one.
Right. Yeah, me either.
Well, I didn't think the last one would run into the problem until I found out how limited the choices were. But there were quite a bit of choices because we could have went with anything. Like say I brought Optimus Prime to this fight, even though I've brought him in the past. But like say that's who I brought. You
brought Optimus Prime.
That's what I said.
No, but you said I'd have to say it.
Oh yeah, one more time.
You brought Optimus Prime.
Okay. I feel like that would have been an easier fight because it'd be a no-brainer. Like a Transformer, they're just armed to the gills with weapons. Well, these guys, they have the same weaponry basically. I mean, I got a few. I can fly, and I have a force field, but eventually those things aren't going to matter.
And I considered Gort, from the day the Earth stood still, because I mean, he can't be hurt. He literally can't be, and he can just like turn everything into like dust, essentially.
Yeah.
Just vaporize anything and everything.
Read the book. Don't watch the movie. The movie wasn't even that good.
The movie from the 50s was amazing.
Never saw that one. Don't watch the Keanu Reeves version.
Do not watch the Keanu Reeves version. It sucks. And they turn Gort into like a cloud.
Oh yeah, like it was like a nanobite cloud. He stood there, like he just stood still for 3/4 of the movie.
I mean, he does that in the 50s too. But he's a protector of Klaatu, and when Klaatu got shot, like it sets him off where, okay, he dies, everything on the planet dies.
A little extreme.
Yeah, well, I mean that was the whole point of the movie of them, the aliens coming to our planet is to make us aware that there's these police out there that police the entire galaxy, and we can either put up or shut up. We're not going to be tolerated in the way that we are.
Yeah. So I'm thinking this might just be another to the comments fight.
Yeah, I got to say so because, of course, I want to say that M11 would win this just because I believe his eye lasers are on a next level over Jocasta's eye lasers. I've never seen her like really utilize them in battle to the way that M11 does or has. Mm-hmm. And so I really think he's got the edge with the telescopic limbs being able to stretch. He's my Mr. Fantastic, I guess.
Always with the Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just like being able to lay on the couch and reach stuff. So, like, maybe that's just why I like it. But even Hail Stiltman, he's a bad mother effer.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, but no, I think he has this cool power set where Jocasta might underestimate him because he looks more like a basic robot, just being from a different time. But
yeah,
so I give the edge to me. I think I got it.
Whereas I think that I have more offensive capability.
I mean, you got backup. I mean, you got better backup for sure. Like, I don't have an Ultron to come clean up my mess when I can't do it.
Or even later when she's part of the Avengers. She's just gonna, I guess she is more of a team player. But
I mean, I'm a team guy too. Aegis Atlas. We've done...
Who's even heard of them?
We've protected Earth, though. Whether we got recognition or not, it wouldn't be here without us.
Fair. Fair.
Kind of like how in the comics, like, our world that we live in, Earth...
616?
No, this one, Earth 1218. The Reed Richards of 616 has saved this planet, and he gets no recognition from 90%.
I didn't even see him do it.
Yeah, exactly. Our memories have been wiped.
Men in Black style?
Yeah, kind of. But not exactly. But yeah, but who knew? We didn't know.
So let's leave this to the comments, and let's pick some Karkom dual fights.
Okay, yeah, I got a couple of cards here from the card game. And I want to look up and see what next week's fight is because I don't recall. Next fight is Royalty.
Ooh. I used Royalty last week.
Right.
Prince of Hell. That'll be an interesting one.
All right, I'm going to take this half of the cards.
Then I'll take this half of these cards. Just a random one, or are we picking a fight real quick?
No, I'm just gonna pick random.
Okay, random it is. So my fighter, Solid Snake from Metal Gear.
Ooh, who'd I get?
The Pink Ranger.
Oh, the Pink Ranger. Kimberly Ann Hart.
Amy Jo Johnson. Every 90s male's first crush.
So, who did you get?
Yeah, I got Solid Snake. What is
Oh, Solid Snake.
Solid Snake doesn't hold a candle to Pink Ranger.
No, he really doesn't.
I can find a good box to hide from her.
Yeah. She'll just one arrow through the box.
Yeah, the damn exclamation mark gives it away every time.
Yeah. Yeah. One more?
Yeah, we'll do one more. I don't know who this guy is, but
Dun, 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 dun. He's Phantom.
Danny Phantom versus Harmon Smith.
Harmon Smith. Is that the guy from Killer 7?
Yeah, I know nothing about Harmon Smith.
Okay, so he's like an assassin that has 7 different personalities. So he's basically like split, but all of them are assassins. All of his different personalities are a different hitman.
I don't know if he can beat a ghost.
No, he cannot beat a ghost. Dang, man, you gotta win one.
Yeah, I guess. Not
right.
today. Let's see.
Ooh.
Oh, I think I got it.
All right. Who do you got?
Poe, the Kung Fu Panda.
Elrond.
Oh, Poe all day. Elrond can't match the strength of a panda.
Yeah, all right.
I guess he's magic, though.
He's Liv Tyler's dad, you know? There's some magic there.
Liv Tyler is...
I mean, Hugo Weaving, though.
He's awesome. Red Skull.
Elrond. Agent Smith.
He is the one.
Yeah. I mean, the other side of the coin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's all we have for today. Like, comment,
Subscribe.
share with a friend. Make a friend subscribe. Why not? Just for funs.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week.
Do it. Do it.
I've been saying that so much. Because of Obi-Wan? Oh, no. I've been saying that too. But, no. Yeah, I forgot. What was I saying?
If you like, comment, subscribe, make a friend subscribe, it's barely even an inconvenience, so...
Yeah. And thank you for stopping by, San Diego.
Stay classy.
But thank you for stopping by.
But stay classy. You're a pirate hooker.
All right. There's that then.